Welcome to our very first podcast episode of the Kind Word Project, brought to you by Falcon Productions. We are recording this very first episode at Bullskin Elementary in Connellsville, where we are talking to these two second grade students about the word helping.
This show is brought to you by our sponsor, Armstrong Cable. No hidden fees, no contracts, and free support on all services including internet, TV, streaming, and telephone. Armstrong services are packed with a variety of pricing packages and are committed to keeping you connected. Armstrong has been a staple in our local community for over 70 years, supporting local businesses and community initiatives such as today's collaboration between Connellsville Area High School and Bullskin Elementary.
I'm Hannah Tinke, and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Kira Cottom, and I'm also in 12th grade.
My name's Carter, and I'm 7, and I'm in Serberdash.
I'm Cyrus. I'm 8, and I'm in Miss Alicia's class.
Okay. What can you do to help someone else?
Hold the door.
Okay, hold the door. Since you both like math, do you guys ever help anyone else out with any math problems? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you help out?
Well, I kind of like help them with like the math questions or stuff like that.
Show them how to do it.
I mean, I help if there's like a page. If they're like a page behind, I'll like.
Help catch someone up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I saw that the lunch ladies greet you guys when you come in the door as well. Like they give you, if you want breakfast, they give it to you and stuff like that. They can help you out. Have you ever helped someone else? And if so, how did you feel after helping someone else?
I mean, I feel good.
Same.
It feels like you're doing something really nice for someone else, right? I know I feel really good after I help someone else. I just feel I don't really know how to describe it. You can't really describe it with words. It's just like a good feeling in your heart. What are some things you can do to help out at home? Do you guys have any chores?
No, I don't actually have chores.
No chores.
Normally when my mom gets groceries, I can help them carry them in.
Yeah.
Do you carry
Yeah.
out the big
Groceries.
stuff?
Yeah, that's mostly me
That's
too.
what I do too.
That's mostly me.
How do you feel when someone else helps you?
Like good.
Great.
Especially when, you're a little unsure at first, but then
Yeah.
someone helps you and shows you what to do.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good feeling as well.
How much do you help at here?
Well, I can say we're both of us help out with our school news for the high school, and there's a lot of planning that goes into that because we all have to work together, and a lot of the times we help each other. So it's definitely a lot of helping in our school at least.
Yeah. Another thing about us is we're interns, so we help the younger classes, like the freshmen in the high school that are just taking digital media. We help them learn things, so if they have questions, they can come to us and we can help them out. And it's like really like once you help them out, it's like really, it makes you feel good once you able to.
Like I'm saying on a rate to 1 to 10, how would you rate you both helping?
Ooh, like how?
Like how we feel, or
No, like how much you would help.
Okay, and like how good we are at helping.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say I'm like a solid 7 or 8. I try to help out whenever I can with anyone.
Yeah.
So.
I think I would say I'm an 8, because I'm just like, whenever we're needed, I'll immediately drop everything and go and help. Like that's like my number one priority is making sure that people also understand what they're doing.
Okay.
I feel like helping others, it doesn't really, sometimes it doesn't really take much. You can just help, like you said, like you can just hold the door for someone, and that's helping someone else. Like it doesn't take a whole lot. I think that's why we're all really good at it. It's just little things.
Yeah.
So I noticed you guys have this tree that's behind us right now. And what is that for? Do you guys know what this is for?
Donating to animals.
Oh, okay.
For your friends and animals, actually.
Okay. So you guys bring in donations, and what are some of the things that you can bring in?
Dog treats,
Toys,
cat
food.
toys, dog toys.
Okay.
Do you know where everything like gets sent to? Like is it like a local shelter or is
Yeah.
it a local shelter?
What'd you say it was called?
Free Friends and Animals.
Okay.
That's cool. It looks like there's a lot of stuff here as well. So you guys are doing really well with
I was
that.
the one that read the paper about, like, not the vans, but the other thing of the furry animals. I was the one that read that, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
So, Just don't remember it.
So, would you guys consider this helping as well? Because
Oh, yeah,
you don't even have to
helping-
help humans. You can help animals
helping
too,
animals.
just like you guys are right now.
And how does it make you guys feel that so many people are coming together to help out, like animals too?
A lot. It feels good.
Good.
So we have something similar at the high school that's similar to this. It's called a mitten tree. And what you do is
Oh, is it like stuff for cooking you bring in?
Oh no, it's like a Christmas tree, and you put like you can either make like hats or gloves, like 'cause some people like knitting and crocheting, or you can like buy hats, gloves, scarves, and then they attach it to the tree. We have a whole bunch of them, and there's like 5 or 6 of them actually in our school, and they're pretty much all full. And all of that stuff goes to our community ministries.
So whenever you guys are playing like your sports, do you guys help out too in there?
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
We like make each other better.
I go easy. I go easy.
That's how you help out.
I mean,
You guys like work together as a team.
Yeah.
That's what a team is,
we've,
right?
We've been on a team before. A baseball team.
That's cool. All right, so now you guys are going to speak to 2 of our other classmates about a little bit more about helping and some of the things that they're involved with as well.
yeah, I like that.
I'm Logan Mullins. I am in 12th grade, and the way that I help out in my community is I am a volunteer firefighter in Connellsville, and I'm also a paid EMT with Fayette County EMS.
I'm Garrett. The way I help out with my community is I'm a firefighter with Hopwood Fire Department.
Yeah, I joined to be a volunteer firefighter because I enjoy helping people a lot, and it's very rewarding when you get to help people. Not everything that we do is life-saving and emergency. Sometimes we have to help people get around their house, or we have to cut down a tree for them or something like that, or get into their car for them, so little things like that. And then also when people do have emergencies and stuff too. So that's why I helped out, because I want to help out my community the best I can.
So when I joined, I was your guys' age. I always went on fire calls with my dad. I got introduced when I was really young into the fire service. And I decided one day, I wanted to grow up and be a fireman. So being helpful was a big thing I always wanted to do. Helping my community, helping my teachers, helping everyone I could, including fellow students. And I always strive to be better. I always strive to help people out. It's the biggest thing, especially as a volunteer, with a lot of what we do.
Just the other day, we were called to someone's house just to kind of help her get around her house. So we just needed to help her to get from her bed to her chair, and that's also something that we like to do. And I like doing that too, because it makes me think of my family and the needs of my family and everything, and that I'm always able to be there to help someone who's in need for any type of whether it's an emergency or not an emergency, just any type of need that they need help with. It just makes me feel good that I'm able to be there. So, like I said when I was introducing myself, I am a EMT with Fayette County. You guys know what an EMT is?
No, I don't know what it is.
You guys see ambulances around?
Yeah, I saw an
Occasionally.
ambulance.
So that's what an EMT is. I'm on an ambulance, and I respond to when people call 911 when they have a medical emergency. I'm one of the kind of few people in Fayette County that do that. We have around, in total, close to 120 people in Fayette County that do that and provide that medical service.
When we talk about helpfulness and what the firefighters do in the community, we install fire alarms, smoke detectors, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, just like that one, yeah.
And we always talk about, we like to come into the schools, talk to children about fire safety, stop, drop, and roll, stuff like that. And I'm going to ask you guys and see if you guys can tell me, why do you think firemen wear their fire helmets? What's helpful about wearing a fire helmet?
I know that exactly.
That stuff will fall
Okay.
on their head and they would get hurt.
Yeah.
Man, we both raised our hand on that.
Is that the same answer, Carter?
Yeah, same
Okay.
thing really.
What do you think the flashlight would be for in the fire service?
I mean, I mean, if it's dark out so you can see, but
Yeah.
here's the thing: if there's a fire, then you don't even need a flashlight. But
Okay.
if you're driving in your fire truck, maybe water truck, whatever
Yeah.
it is, then you have headlights. So
Yeah.
I don't really know if you even need a flashlight.
Mine would.
So we use the flashlight for multiple reasons. Always to see, that's the biggest thing, especially in a fire. It's dark conditions sometimes. The smoke's pretty thick. So the light can sometimes help us see our gear, see what we're doing, just things like that. Another thing, I carry golf tees on my helmet. Do you have any idea what those might be used for?
Wait, what?
Golf tees, these things.
Oh, well, that's easy. So you don't go around in circles.
Why would you say that? I'm curious.
Because maybe like you forgot where you're going and you're lost in a house. Then if
Okay.
you put down something, then there would be a fire then. So it would burn. Yeah, I don't know then.
What about you?
You.
So sometimes in vehicle accidents, vehicles they use gas, some are electric, it always varies, but sometimes the gas lines on the vehicles can get punctured. We can use the golf tees to stop that fluid from leaking out.
All right. So with with us being here and making the video about being helpful, and for all the people that will be watching our video, what are some advices that you got? What is some advice that you guys could give to not only us, but to anybody else watching the video on how to be helpful?
Well, I mean, just stay caring others, caring neighbors, being helpful for others. All I got for everyone watching.
I would say if you help, that will make your heart feel good.
Well, we would like to thank both of you, Carter and Cyrus, for being on our video today to help talk to us and teach us about what it is to be helpful and to help your fellow classmates, your parents, your teachers, and your community. We'd also like to thank Bullskin Elementary and Collins Area School District for allowing us to come in and make this video to help teach the elementary school students and spread the word about being helpful. We would also like to thank the staff of Bullskin Elementary with Principal Miss Bilecki Quinn and Mary Dresliak, who is the founder of Mary Motivates, and Chip Rowan from Armstrong, and our CAHS Falcon Productions under the direction of Miss Gina Irwin.
Thank you to all the high school students and staff who helped make this possible today. Be sure to stay tuned and check back next month when we visit another elementary school and speak with students about a different kind word. Thanks to our special guests and the fellow staff members and crew who helped with today's productions.
Thank you everyone for watching. Please stay tuned for our next video and our next stop at a different elementary school. We hope to see you soon.